That's just kind of the truth. You would never want the Bruiser on your team. Ever. You would never want them. Legit? Like, legit opposing team? Legit? Like, seriously? At this point, my team is Elder and Baron. They basically made a top laner out of the bonus stats they're getting. I mean, no, seriously. Assuming the game doesn't have a throw, assuming the game plays out normally, assuming both teams are equal, can you ever imagine wanting the Bruiser on your team instead of the AD carry or the mage top? Or even the tank top? Unless the Bruiser gets fed, there's no fucking way he's completing his items. They also start the game losing because they have the weaker laning phase. So they start the game losing. They need to get fed, but they're losing. So they need jungler attention to do anything. Yeesh. I mean, too many ADCs makes teams vulnerable to assassins, I think. Bruiser can survive assassin full combo, usually. No, they fucking can't! Wait, have you ever seen me when I play Aatrox into Diana? Or Aatrox into Akali? Or Aatrox into Qiyana? Or Aatrox into Evelyn? Do I ever get to move? Aatrox into Zed? He survives against all of them. Okay, so let me tell you what happens. Aatrox against Evelyn, she kills you out of stealth without even needing to proc the charm. But if she does proc the charm, you never even get to take an action. You're dead instantly. Aatrox versus Diana, you're dead instantly. You actually never get to move. Aatrox versus Zed, yeah, you're fucking dead. You could win that at 3 items, but imagine you're in a competitive game, right? Do you want the champion that can't split push and is useless before they buy the 3,000 gold, 3,500 gold, and 3,200 gold item? Those games are being decided at 2 items. Like, 2 items rise was basically their end game. Qiyana? Yeah, she just double Qs ults and you're dead. We've seen that time and time and time again. Assassins have power creeped really fucking hard, and Bruisers really haven't. Yeah, back in the day, for sure, I'd agree. Bruisers beat Assassins. 100%. 100%, I think Bruisers beat Assassins. Lately, though? No, not really. Actually. Like, maybe Jax can? Because of his ult and his E? Fed Bruiser versus Fed Assassin. Let me give you a question here. Who do you think wins the game? Not the 1v1, the whole game. The Fed Bruiser or the Fed Assassin? Nyah, says the Bruiser. Yeah, I can 2v1. The AD carry says, yeah, I killed your AD... The Assassin says, I killed your AD carry and your mage. We'll just go ahead and 5v3 you after your AD carry and mage are dead. Like, who do you think wins? The super fed Qiyana that insta-gibs and kills the AD carry? Or, I'll even be lenient, I'll say the super fed Renekton that can kind of tank and do a lot of damage for a bit. Not to mention, most assassins have incredibly powerful roaming and mechanics to allow them to snowball in a lead. Like, here, let me actually show you an example here. Did you know that Qiyana gets out of combat movement speed? In addition to chain gap closers that allow her to reach a lane quick. So, who do you think, once they get fed, wins the lane? The Qiyana that can run around the map and kill everyone? Or the Renekton? The Qiyana. That's why Qiyana's pick ban at Worlds. That's why Akali's pick ban. Yeah, I mean, it comes down to this. If you're playing an AD carry, right? And let me preface this. It's going to suck no matter what. So don't pick what sucks. Pick what sucks the most. Let me give you a question here. What would you rather fight? Fed Renekton or Fed Qiyana? Fuck it, let's go a different way. Fed Jax or Fed Zed? Which do you feel you could have more chances of winning against? Exactly. There's just no way. There's actually just no way that you can survive a Fed assassin. Guys, let's remember, this is actually my funniest thing. Remember that during the exhaust meta and during the enchanter meta, so you had exhaust Janna, right? Exhaust Janna still couldn't keep her AD carry alive through Zed. Through the shield, through the ult heal, through the exhaust, Zed would overkill so much that even 60% of his damage would kill the entire AD carry. Okay, Fed Jax equals Spear plus Trinity equals Perma E. Okay, so what would you rather be fighting? A Jax that dodges a lot, or you're dead because Zed killed you? That's the whole problem with Bruisers. Actually, I think that's actually a core philosophy issue with people hating Bruisers. Jax counter-strikes a lot, and people go, grr, that's annoying, he's so broken. Zed just straight murders you. Which sounds easier to beat? The guy running around counter-striking a lot, or the guy who just kills you? Yeah, sure, eventually the Jax will kill you. Eventually, but not now. What am I saying? I'm saying a lot of the anti-Bruiser bias is actually pretty silly when you break it down. Basically, the idea that a Bruiser is alive and hurting you is harder to stomach than an assassin who just kills you. I believe you take basically any Bruiser, and they will be easier to kill than a Kali. Who do you think's easier to kill? Zed? Or I'll just pose this fucking question. Who is easier to peel and stop from killing your AD carry? Jax or Zed? Let's say there's a super fed Jax and a super fed Zed. You're playing support. Who do you believe is easier to stop from killing your AD carry? The Jax. Like any fucking day. If I'm playing Mundo or I'm playing Sion, yeah, I can't stop Zed. Like, he's just gonna gap close twice through me and kill my AD carry. Like, I can't fucking stop that. If I'm playing Aatrox, I can't fucking stop that. Like I think assassins were designed to kill ADC, weren't they? See, herein lies the issue. People say Bruisers should lose to tanks. Okay. People say also supports should be able to stop Bruisers from killing the ADC. Okay. People say Bruisers aren't meant for team fighting. Mages should be better at team fighting. Okay. Wait, what exactly are Bruisers good at now? So maybe you understand now why Bruisers weren't picked at Worlds. Because they actually don't contribute to a team. Especially when you realize that the best split pusher in the game, the best 1v1er in the game, isn't a Bruiser. People who say, oh, they win 1v1, they don't, actually. Actually, people were picking Ryze to split push. What's best? They were picking Ryze to split push against a Bruiser. Renekton was perma-picked. Here's the problem. The first, second, and third pick ban champions were all... Well, do you count Pantheon as an assassin? Probably. I don't fucking know what you want to call Pantheon. Pantheon is a Bruiser assassin? I don't fucking know. Either way, you can't deny that Qiyana and Akali are assassins. So one Bruiser got picked, did very poorly pretty much every game. Pantheon is an assassin with a Bruiser's kit. What exactly gives him a Bruiser's kit? He doesn't have sustained damage. He's got a target burst combo. Durability? What is E? Well, you're telling me no assassin is durability? At all? What about Akali's Shroud? Kale's ult? Zaya's ult? Kai'Sa's ult? If that's all you need is durability in your kit, then fuck. You know? Yeah, I mean, if durability is all you need to be a Bruiser, Jesus, Victor is a Bruiser then. So Bruisers are broken then. Yes, if we classify the broken champions as Bruisers, Bruisers ergo become broken. Does MR help? Yes, let me go ahead and rush MR against the Camille, Lee Sin, Xayah team. Can I make MR appear in my inventory? Is that like a thing I can do? I can just be like, MR, spawn. Like, I don't have to make a choice. Like, I'm choosing to not buy MR. The game's like, free MR. If you want it, you can have it for free. And I'm like, no, video game. I do not want that free MR. angry Aatrox noises. Wow, their team was bad at team fighting.